Samsung is reportedly planning to reshape its Galaxy S lineup with an intriguing addition in 2025, the Galaxy S25 Slim. This rumored device, expected to launch later in the year, could be a game changer for those who prioritize sleek design and cutting-edge camera technology. But what makes this phone so special, and why is it already causing such a buzz? Let's dive into the details. The Galaxy S25 Slim is rumored to be the thinnest Galaxy S phone ever created, yet it doesn't compromise on performance. Early leaks suggest that it will feature 3 high-resolution cameras that push the boundaries of mobile photography. The standout, a 200-megapixel primary shooter, which alone is enough to make photography enthusiasts sit up and take notice. This 200-megapixel sensor is said to be none other than the ISOCELL HP5. While this sensor hasn't been officially announced by Samsung yet, its rumored specs suggest it could deliver stunning detail and clarity. For a phone focused on being ultra-thin, incorporating such a powerful camera is an impressive feat. Recent leaks provided detailed breakdown of the Galaxy S25 Slim's camera configuration. If these rumors hold true, this phone will be a photography powerhouse. Here's what's expected. 200-megapixel 1.56 ISOCELL HP5 wide camera. This is the primary sensor that promises exceptional clarity and detail. 50-megapixel 1.76 ISOCELL GN5 ultra-wide camera, designed for capturing expansive landscapes or group shots. 50-megapixel 1.76 ISOCELL GN5 telephoto camera, offering a 3.5x optical zoom. This lens ensures sharp and detailed zoomed-in shots. What's exciting here is the use of Samsung's ALoP, all-lens on prism technology. Introduced recently, this innovation allows camera modules to be more compact while enhancing image quality. ALoP seems like the perfect fit for a phone as slim as the Galaxy S25 Slim, as it enables Samsung to maintain a slim profile without sacrificing camera performance. While the ISOCELL GN5 sensors are already official, the 200-megapixel ISOCELL HP5 remains shrouded in mystery. It has appeared in rumors before, including speculation that it would debut on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Back then, it was believed to have a larger sensor size of 1.3 inches, but the latest leaks suggest a more compact 56-inch design for the Galaxy S25 Slim. This raises questions about the legitimacy of the HP5 sensor. Samsung has a history of keeping its cutting-edge technologies under wraps until the right moment, so there's a chance the Galaxy S25 Slim could serve as the debut platform for this long-awaited sensor. If the Galaxy S25 Slim does exist, it won't launch alongside the rest of the Galaxy S25 series in January, launch date. Still, the potential of this device is hard to ignore, and it could set new standards for both design and performance. The Galaxy S25 Slim represents an exciting direction for Samsung, one where thin doesn't mean compromised. If the rumors hold true, it might be the perfect phone for those who love photography and demand elegance in their devices. With the rumored camera specs and cutting-edge technology, this could easily be one of the most anticipated phones of 2025. Stay tuned for more updates as we learn whether Samsung can deliver on this ambitious vision. The Galaxy S25 Slim might just be the dream phone that fans of mobile photography and premium design have been waiting for. Now let's dive into the exciting showdown between two of the biggest heavyweights in the smartphone world, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch ALoP display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.